Welcome to another episode of Core Outdoors. Today is April 5th, and tomorrow is stop one of Moyak 2024 at Lake of the Ozarks. The weather's going to be pretty good this weekend. We have a high of 70 tomorrow, low of 41, with a pretty sustained wind around 15 miles per hour. So it's going to just be a textbook spring day, mid 70s, a little bit of wind. So we should be able to throw really our whole arsenal at them. We're going to be hitting them with a spinnerbait and a jig. So hopefully one of those two baits, and maybe a jerkbait too, but hopefully one of those three baits we can really get dialed in and get some big fish on it. Currently there's about 102 people signed up in this tournament, so it's a pretty big field. And there's a couple boat tournaments going on. So they moved our start up to 6 a.m. so we can launch at 6 a.m., start fishing at 6:30. Still got some rigging up to do, but I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning when we're ready to launch. Not hooking well. Okay. That's a spotted bass for the first one today. Not a super long one, but to start, and he smoked the jig. "13-incher, first one. Not a big one. It's a nice one. Boom! On that finesse jig. First keeper of the day. That one's gonna be a decent fish for the tournament. All right. 15.5. I'm hoping that the bite turns on today at some point. Sorry, I got one. Well, I guess they're biting. So for kayaks, we don't weigh in. I have like a measuring board, and it's all by length. Those are your 5 longest fish. Identifier tag that has a code on it, and so I just take a picture on the board and submit it, and you see your 5 longest bass for the day. So in this tournament, that's a nice long skinny one. So that's the kind of fish I'm looking for. Nope. The boat guys can keep all the heavy ones. Yeah, appreciate it. Almost 17. Okay, there you go. Not huge, but that's a decent one. Midday update. It's 11 o'clock. We have 4 hours left to fish, and we have 3 decent fish for the tournament, but we really still need 2 more, and it would be nice to have a couple 18 plus inch fish. Plan for the rest of the day is to go up the creek and fish this jig and hopefully locate some decent bass. If we have time, we'll shoot back down on the bluff and refish the areas we fished earlier. This morning was a grind. It was really windy and really cold in the 40s. I was pretty uncomfortable fishing, and so I think now that it's warmed up, I should be able to kind of settle in and make better decisions and catch some more fish. So stay tuned. Hopefully we have a good finish on this tournament. It's a big. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, buddy. He freaking ate that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We needed that. Oh my gosh. Look at that fish. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. That was insane. We needed that so bad. It's been such a rough morning. All right. Almost 5-pounder. See ya. That's a nice one. Oh, it's a fat one. 16.25. Another. He freaking ate that jig. Letting her go. Biggin. Really needed this in the tournament. A little update. We have about 3 hours left in the tournament, and we're currently sitting at around 87.5 inches. So currently, out of all the standings of people that have put in their fish right now, I'm in second. There's somebody that has 90.5 inches. So in these last 3 hours, I really need to catch 2, if not 1 really big upgrade. So 2, probably 18 inches would it could get us number 1. So that's going to be our goal for the next 3 hours, is to run up the river and see if we can get keep fishing this jig. But this wind, if you guys can see the water, it's extremely hard to fish in right now on a kayak, and I'm fishing a jig, and that even makes it harder. So it's gonna be a grind, so stay tuned and see if we can get on some bigger fish. 14. Well, the spinnerbait bite's really good. Now the water's warming up. This is decent. Oh yeah. Come on. Stay on, stay on. A little bit more line. Come on, yes. I don't know if he helps that much, but he should a little bit. On that little TRD craw. I don't know. Doesn't seem big. That's a spotted bass though. Spotted bass. I hope they get all riled up. There seems to be a little school here. Maybe there's a bigger one in the school that wants a bite. Oh my gosh, another big one. Yes. Yes. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's a third giant we've caught today. On that Dobbins spinnerbait, man. Come on. It's a nice 4-pounder all day long. What an insane day of fishing. We have an hour and a half left still, and right now we have 3 giants. I'm hoping this is at least 18. This could put us above 90 inches. It's gonna be a day to remember. What a freaking epic day. I don't know if that one will help, actually. 15 1/4. Nice bass. That's gonna help. A 13 1/2. All right. Well, that's it for the tournament. We still have to head back and load up and get to the award ceremony, but I'll do a recap after the award ceremony, and we'll see how we did. Tournament's over. Just got back from the awards ceremony. We finished again at Lake of the Ozarks in 2nd place, but in this tournament we had today, we were against 105 anglers, so we were the top 2%, and for me, that's by far the best I've ever done in a tournament. And I also caught the longest fish I've ever caught in a tournament and the cumulative longest total I've ever caught. So by far the best tournament I've ever had. I started fishing tournaments last year. I fished 4 tournaments last year, and this is my 2nd one of this year. So I'm fairly new to it, but I love it so far. I love the competitive aspect, and I just love fishing, and this just kind of gives it a little bit enough of a twist to make it more interesting. I hope you guys enjoy watching these kind of videos. I love making them, so Let's run through the baits that we caught all our fish on. And just like our last tournament video, we did quite a bit of work with this green pumpkin with a little bit of orange jig, with this Gary Yamamoto twin-tailed grub trailer. This was destroying them. I was really fishing it mostly around heavy cover, and those big pre-spawn females, they were against that cover. Yeah, as you guys saw in the video, it was very, very windy. When it got too windy that I couldn't really stay where I was, I pulled out a Dobbins double willow blade spinnerbait. I really like the spinnerbait. It's hand tied, and I like how light the skirt is. I have like a 6th Sense, I think, Divine trailer. I don't use a trailer hook, probably should, but didn't seem to matter today. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. I'd really appreciate it if you like and subscribed. If you take away from this video and you want to see more content, plenty more tournament videos and creek adventures to come. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.